What's up guys, Nid here with the challenge video. Alright, my record is 2-1, so doing good so far, you know. And this particular challenge is 1 versus 1 using my worst god. Okay, so right away I figured, okay, it's gotta be Egyptian, and then I try to find out which Egyptian god I should play with, or well, basically what I thought is which Egyptian god do I play worst with? And I think my best Egyptian god is Isis, so it was either Set and Ra, but then like I could just villager rush with Set, so I didn't really do that, and I just picked Ra. So I am going for the standard high hunt, using my priest to do this, so I can collect, or so I can walk around with him. I don't know why I did that. I saw people do it, or I saw a pro, one particular pro do this, so I did that with the priest. Built a temple, doing my own thing, you know. And advancing. What I think I went for is quick heroic, I believe. And yes, I'm advancing now. Um, right here on food again. My priests come in to get my relic back because I took it, brought it back, left it in my base. But yeah, so I'm basically in classical age right now. Um, Half the map is explored. Look at that, nice. And yeah, my guy is exploring here. And what am I doing here? I'm going on wood. Why am I going wood? I have no idea, but who cares? Oh, look, a monument to villagers. All right, so. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Like, I was just kind of improvising what I should do. Oh, building a settlement. Look at that. That's pretty good. Um, but yeah, I believe I'm going for the fast heroic. I should be building a armory. There we go. There it is. Armory. So I'm building an armory here, going for the fast heroic. And I don't know. That's not really fast heroic. 7 minutes, I guess. I don't know how. What is fast heroic? Like 8 minutes or something like that. But anyways, I am going for the heroic age, and I am doing it 8:30. Basically, it's gonna be 9:30 about. So let's see, 9:30ish. Yeah, 9:30. 9:30 sounds about right. So I kind of build an army here just to protect myself, and now I am going to build a mid-goal stronghold, I believe. Oh yes, this is actually a map where I didn't try to beat them or beat the computer that easily. I didn't just rush. What I tried to do is actually protect my whole base, like wall up, as you'll see, protect my trade route as I should. But yeah, basically what I did is protect my whole base, and you will see that later on, and the whole thing will be protected. Look, I'm doing a marketplace right here, 2 marketplace, and what I'm gonna do is wall off this whole area, so this whole side, and then go on him. And then I'll also do this. So you'll see what I mean. I'm building siege weapons. I could be looping them right now, but I wasn't really paying attention to that. I wanted to basically protect my whole base. And I was kind of protecting the settlement here, but then I was getting attacked. Oh, how did I miss that? Did you guys see that? I missed their villagers right here. Oh well. But yeah, this guy kept attacking from this side. It was kind of annoying. So then I started to like build a mid-goal here to protect my gold mine and the trade caravan here, and they kept coming. So that was annoying, very annoying to be honest. Um, I started looping camelry, so I started getting camels up, and they kept coming from this side. I hate it so much, and that's when I think decided to wall off. It should, I don't know when, but I should be walling off soon enough. But yeah, this area is kind of walled off. I'm building this now, the settlement. I'm gonna. Oh, I have gold, almost out of gold. Yes, look, see, I'm actually buying a mid goal. Oh, of course, this army. Yeah, he kept coming from this side. That was very annoying, and I hate playing hards like that because they always do that. Um, and yeah, they freaking piss me off. So I'm building mid goal here, walling this area a little bit off. Later on, you'll see I'll wall off the whole thing. Um, but as of right now, I'm just kind of defending because this guy's freaking pissing me off and going for my camels, and which is obviously a smart move, but it's freaking computers. It's just annoying, you know. they're not really gonna do permanent damage with those little attacks. And then, oh look, my big army of miners or whatever. So yeah, mining this now, still kind of protecting my base here. And I could have easily went on him with this army, but like I said, I don't want to. I was kind of paying attention to just wall off, and you'll see like how at the end of the game my whole Jesus, I hate this so much. How my base will be all walled off and everything. So yeah, I'd use the Son of Osiris here just to protect this stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. I did that. So I'm basically going back on gold, and look, my camels. I don't know what I do with them, but whatever. Yeah. So I'm protecting this area, and of course he goes on here. So this is just freaking annoying like crazy. But this area is kind of protected. You know, he doesn't really go this way anyway. So I left my army here, which I moved back, which is not a good move, I guess. But yeah, now I'm building this, walling this whole place off. I already walled this area off, so they can go through here, which is pretty bad if they do, because they will just hit settlement and 2 mid goals. And yeah, this is walled off somehow. I mean, or like this area is still open, but I'll close that off soon. And that's what I noticed like pros do. I mean, obviously this is not pro game. I suck, but they kind of wall their whole base off, like to protect their caravans, you know. And that's kind of what I try to do here, which worked obviously, because I mean they can't really get in. But I've played a one-on-one against the player, and I did Greek, and I did exactly the same thing. Like I would wall area my whole base off. I mean, I didn't wall this area off. They can still come from this side, but at this point I didn't care. I was more paying attention to walling my caravan trade route off, like right here. See, so basically the only way they can get in is from here. But I'll close this off as soon as my gold mine runs out, and you'll see that. Yeah, building another myth goal here. So I'm pretty defensive, I guess, right now. But now I'm attacking, so yeah, this is basically me attacking while still kind of protecting my base. And look, see, I ran out of gold mine and walled this area off. So it's hard for him to get in my trade route now. The only way they can go in is through here, but I'm already attacking, so they can defend now. But if it was a kind of like, if it was kind of equal, if it were like fighting maybe like right here, that would have been good, because they wouldn't be able to like raid here. They would just get stuck with all these mid goals here. And yeah, so I'm basically going him slowly. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to kill him, and that's because I'm no pro. It was just, I don't know. I just didn't kill him. Went for the buildings with these little things, and this one is just chilling here. And now it's going hard. So yeah, I'm going for the buildings with this guy, and my army is going for their troops. But yeah, like these siege towers, they got destroyed easily. But I mean, they keep still building stuff. But at this point, I don't care. I was kind of just like destroying everything. Colossus, whatever. Colossi is plural. And I'm advancing, kind of building more stuff here. More mid goals. I believe this gets destroyed. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. But oh well. So I'm getting a lot of siege towers. Yeah, this got destroyed. I don't know how. Oh yeah, the catapults. But now I'm building this siege works here. Sort of basically advancing towards their base. It's not pro gameplay, like I said, but I kind of paid attention to walling this area. That's why I didn't attack, which is pretty defensive, I would say. You know, not bad. Walls are all good. Well, yeah. Late game, the hards, they kind of just like, they do good. Like this guy's got almost my score. Well, not really, but yeah. So basically, this is basically it. I did destroy him right there. I believe sooner or later. I mean, I'm just building catapults, and like as you can see, I'm just advancing into their base, their settlement. I'm attacking it slowly with my catapults. We'll destroy it sooner or later. I used this god power, this eclipse or whatever, for no reason. I didn't have any myth units really. But yeah, now this gets destroyed, and I don't believe he's trying to build it back up. I don't know if if I protect it or not. No, I think he rebuilds it, and then I just destroy it again. Yeah, destroying all of his like production buildings, and he keeps coming at me. Like I said, I'm no pro. Oh yeah, I took this settlement, or I'm about to take it, which that was good. And then I used omniscience power. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I mean, well, that's why I have full vision. Yeah, so I used omniscience, and this town center. Oh, look at these guys. That's not gonna give him much gold, but oh well. Yeah, built this up, and that's when I actually start getting population boom. So that's when I actually start destroying them. As you can see, like my units are just all over the place, destroying the town center with this catapult right here. And he's trying to rebuild it, but no good. Gets destroyed. I believe I build it over. Um, we'll see. Yeah, after this, I think I'm going with these three on this town center, and that's basically it. Now just this town center is the only thing that's left over, and I'm destroying with my catapults. It should be destroyed now. Yes, it's gonna get destroyed, and soon to be game over. I'm just kind of destroying all their buildings, building this over. That's all he has basically. Nothing else except some citizens, which he's about to lose. There's these two right here, but I think they die or something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's going here. That thing gets destroyed. Let's follow this guy. Ah, there we go. That was the last citizen, actually. So there we go. That's my challenge with the worst god. It took me a while. As you can see, 43 minutes. I could have done it earlier if I just advanced right away and just started attacking him. But and the big reason for that is also I am not good at Egyptian, so I don't really know which units to do. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and next video is probably not going to be a challenge video, but I do have a challenge aligned. I forgot about the challenge, and I still need to attempt it. But other than that, the next few videos, or like 2 videos, probably will be just supremacies, unless I decide to do something unique, which I never do, so probably a supremacy. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.